Hi, I would like to welcome you to Autistic Pride Day, which is June 18th, 2024. It's a day celebrated by people in the autism community because appar- apparently we need to have the day to celebrate being proud of being autistic. As if a whole month in April to celebrate autism wasn't enough. Yeah, I also have to have a day in June. Like, I mean, uh, let me let me read what it says in Wikipedia. Autistic Pride Day is the pride celebration for autistic people held on the 18th of June of each year. Autistic Pride recognizes the importance of pride for autistic people and its role in bringing about positive changes in broader society. Although Autistic Pride Day is the 18th of June, Pride events are often held on the nearest weekend for logistical weekend reasons or at any other time. And concept for Autistic Pride Day. Organizations around the world celebrate Autistic Pride Day with events to connect with one another and to demonstrate to the autistic people, those who are not on the autism spectrum, that autistic people are unique individuals should not be seen as cases for treatment. Autistic Pride points out that autistic people have always been an important part of human society. Being autistic is a form of neurodiversity. As with all forms of neurodiversity, most of the challenges autistic people face come from other people's attitudes about autism and lack of supports and accommodations, which is referred to as ableism, rather than being essential to the autistic condition. For instance, according to Larry Arnold and Gwen Nelson, many autism-related organizations promote feelings of pity for parents rather than fostering understanding. Autistic activists have contributed to a shift in attitudes away from the notion that autism is a deviation from the norm that must be treated or cured. Autistic self-advocacy organizations, which are led and run by autistic people, are a key force in the movement for autistic acceptance and autistic pride. Joseph Redford, an organizer for Autistic Pride at London's Hyde Park, said in a speech that the concept of autistic pride is not about a single day or event. For individuals, autistic pride doesn't necessarily need to take the form of public events. The organization of Inverness Autistic Pride, KB Brooke, told me that she celebrated Autistic Pride Day by taking a walk in the park with her family and enjoying herself, openly stimming or vocalizing or expressing herself in her own body language is an example of autistic pride in action. Sitting up and passionately defending your own truth, regardless of convention or tone or social dynamics, even if it goes completely against the grain, or others consider it minor or pedantic, is autistic pride in action. Knowledge according seeking knowledge according to your own logic is autistic pride in action. Completely breaking social rules, if it doesn't cause harm, is autistic pride in action. Demanding to be treated with the same respect and dignity as others is autistic pride in action. Walking away from something if you can't handle it is autistic pride in action. And for its origin, Autistic Pride Day was first celebrated in 2005 by Aspies for Freedom, or AFF, who selected 18th of June because it was the birthday of the youngest member of the group at that time. AFF modeled the celebration on the gay pride movement. According to KB Brooke, co-founder of autism rights group Highland, or ARG. The most important thing to note about the day is that it is an autistic community event. It originated from and is still led by autistic people themselves, i.e., it is not a day for other charities or organizations to promote themselves or stifle autistic people. Rainbow infinity symbol is used as the symbol of this day, representing diversity with infinite variations and infinite possibilities. New Scientist magazine released an article entitled Autistic and Proud on the first Autistic Pride Day that discussed the idea. I mean, there. Let me continue with the article. I mean, now we're going on to development. As Autistic Pride has continued to develop, autistic advocates have become increasingly professionalized, with Autistic Pride reading incorporating as a charity in 2018 and holding a Pride event which attracted over 700 people. During the COVID-19 pandemic, with physical events impossible, autistic advocates collaborated under the Autistic Pride Alliance to create an Autistic Pride online celebration, which hosted speakers from 4 continents. Autistic Pride Day 2020 was an 11-hour marathon that was hosted on YouTube, and the event was repeated in 2021. And there have also been a number of Autistic Pride Day events hosted over the years to promote the self-affirmation, identity, dignity, and equality of autistic people around the world. Most events happen during the summer months between June and August. I mean, in 2023, there's the Autistic Pride London hosted by Joseph Redford and Autistic Empire, and Basketball Autistic Pride by Autwell, Autwell, and, and there's Picnic de Fietes Autistes, that's in Paris by Rousseau, CLE Autistes. And there's also Autistic Pride at Pride, Kingston upon Hull. So that's pretty much it as far as the article goes. And this I just want to say, if you're proud about being autistic, don't be afraid to show it. Just don't overdo it, and just behave yourselves out there. I mean, it's okay to be proud of you being autistic. It's not okay to just shout that into people's faces, people, like gay people in Pride Month, which we're still in. That's pretty much all I have to share with you in this video. So have a good day, and may God bless you.